Hello and welcome to your first therapy session, Mr. Skullblood. Today we are going to be kind of testing you. I'm going to hold up a series of ink blots and I want you to tell me the first thing that comes to your mind. Okay, let us begin. Here's your first ink blot.
For the blood god.
Interesting. And what do you see here?
Skulls. For the skull throne.
Yes, interesting. And the last one, what do you see here?
Puppies. For the puppy pits.
Well, that concludes the test. I think a lot of your problems stem from having a lack of a father figure in your household. Well, it looks like we're all out of time for this session. Okie dokie, same time next week. You just gonna breathe?
Brent. Brent, before we get started, we got brand new dice. We have these new dice. They are Rerolling ones. Well, I'll show you what they are. The one is the Rerolling ones logo.
So there's no way to get it confused. It's not the 6, it's the 1 because it has a 1 on it.
All right, so do you want black or white?
I'll go black.
Okay. Jungle Fever.
We've never used the open war battle plan generator. We usually use the cards, but this is a little bit simplified. So let's start with our objective roll. It's going to be a 3. War of Attrition. Add up the wounds characteristic of all enemy models that your army slays at the end of the 5th battle round. The player with the highest total wins a major victory. Let's go for the twist. That's going to be Eager for Battle. Add +2 to the move characteristic of all models, and add 1 to run and charge rolls.
Ooh. All right. We need to roll. I have 5 drops. Brent, how many drops do you have?
6.
6. So Brent wants to win this. 6.
And a do.
All right, what side are you doing?
I'll set up right here.
All right. It's Jack. Today we're playing a 1,000-point game of Age of Sigmar. I'm taking Slaanesh, and for my battle line, I have a unit of Demonettes, 30 to be exact. I have Champion, Musician, and Standard. I have a unit of Hellstriders with Champion, Musician, and Standard as well. I have the Rapturing Banner, meaning that enemy units within 6 inches of them are -1 to hit in shooting and the combat phase. For my heroes, I have a Keeper of Secrets, which is my general, for his 2 command traits, because I am playing the Pretenders of Slaanesh, meaning I get 2 traits in 1 item. He has the Devotee of Torment, meaning he can pile in 6 inches instead of 3, and he also can be selected to fight in the combat phase when he's within 6 inches instead of 3. And he also has the Allure of Slaanesh, meaning he's -1 to be hit in the combat phase. I have the Mask of Slaanesh. Hopefully she works for me this time. And last but not least, I have this Chaos Sorcerer Lord of Slaanesh. And a fun story, my friend Hansa Polak, hopefully I pronounced that correctly, this model is actually an eBay rescue. I bought it on eBay, and Hansa hit me up on Facebook and asked me where I got the model, and I told him eBay, and he actually sold it to me. So shout out to Hansa and his gaming group in the Czech Republic. I also have 3 endless spells this game, because I want to get them a shot. I have the Geminids of Olgish, the Chronomatic Cogs, and the Quicksilver Swords. And that is 990 points of Host of Slaanesh.
Hey everyone, this is Brent playing Beast of Chaos today. Let's start with the General, who is a Doom Bull. For his command trait, he's going to be taking Eater of Heroes. He's going to be re-rolling failed hit rolls against enemy heroes. And as magical artifact, he has the Gilded Horns. So when he makes a charge, for how high his charge roll is, I'm going to take that many dice, and for every 5 up I can roll, I can deal a mortal wound to an enemy that's within 1 inch of him after he completes his charge. I've got a Grey Bray Shaman who is going to take Vile Tide as his spell, and he's also going to be taking an endless spell, the Wildfire Taurus. We've got a Gorgon, and I've got 3 units of Bulgors. They've all got blood kinds. They've got Bulgor Great Axes. They've got Warherd Drummers and Warherd Banner Bearers. So that's going to be 1,000 points of Beasts of Chaos.
Since Brent has more points than I do, I will be rolling for a triumph. Let's see what I got. 6. I get to reroll save rolls. One time in the
save
game.
rolls?
Yeah, that's the one I didn't want. I finished deploying first. I'm going to go over the battlefield. Over here we have my general, the Keeper of Secrets, on this deadly terrain. I have my unit of Hellstriders over here on the left flank. I have my Mask of Slaanesh with 30 Demonettes shoring up the middle. And on my right flank, holding it down, my Chaos Lord, Sorcerer Lord of Slaanesh. And on Brent's side, this train here was inspiring. The one in the middle is Sinister. Over here, what do we got, Brent?
Got Inspiring Terrain next to my Doom Bull and my Bulgor over here. Arcane Terrain and the Great Bray Shaman is chilling right on top. And then we've got Deadly Terrain over here.
Awesome. I finished deploying first, and I am going to let Brent take the first turn. Beasts of Chaos, turn 1.
I get a command point. I'm going to keep it close to my heart. And then I'm going to cast Mystic Shield with the Great Bray Shaman. Going to cast it, getting +1 for my Arcane Terrain. So, again, it's only a 1, so I'm not going to get it. It's just going to be a 5.
All right. I love these dice.
Here we go. I'm going to run these Bulgor. So because of our crazy scenario, they're getting +2 to their move. They're getting another +1 to run. So that's going to be 6. So their base movement of 7 goes up to 9. And then another 6. They're moving 15 inches.
Woo!
They've never felt.
You know, with only 3 models, I really didn't need to do a cut there and resume it.
It's just, I'm real slow about moving. The Doom Bull is going to do the same.
Ooh.
Oh, but that's only a 1. So.
Oh, yeah, I totally thought it was a 6.
Oh, we specifically put the 1 in there, right? No. So he's up to movement 9 after the +2, and then adding 2 more. So he's going to be moving 11. He is significantly less excited than his friends. But that's okay. These Bulgor are also going to run. So they're going to be going 12. The Gorgon, he'll also run up here. So he's normally got a movement of 8, so it's going to 10, 15. Pretty cool. Just gonna move them a little bit. I don't want to take this deadly terrain test, but I also don't want to just run up there and face both them. I might anyway, but you know, I'm good with this.
Yeah, moving forward, I like it.
That's my turn.
Slaanesh turn 1. First things first, I will try to cast Chronomatic Cogs from my Chaos Sorcerer Lord of Slaanesh.
And you're too far away from me.
Ah, don't get it. Whew. All right, I will
Lucky me.
try to cast the Geminids of Olgish. Here. Nope, don't get it.
Ooh.
Okay, why not? I will try.
What have you decided, sir?
I've decided to. Not gonna do it.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm like, this is a very cautious game right now. Like, I set my guys up like all over the board, and I was like, oh, I want to move these guys a little bit. You know,
That's very cautious.
we're
Like,
we're nervous.
we're trying to be good.
We're trying not to like, all right, attack. You know. Oh, but what do we got going on here? Jack, the careful predator.
I am going to pile in and attack twice.
On
My general.
yourself.
My general's gonna do it, not on them.
He's
All right, so.
I was about to say, I was like, he's a scary cow, but is he a cow? I'm a cow. Who's?
Yeah, I mean, we're cow brothers. We like it. All right, so I don't have any command points, and that's my hero phase. Going with my demon at first, they're gonna run. Oh, it's just a 1. So,
Why'd you buy these dice, Jack? They're all 1s, aren't they?
We get a +1 to run.
+1 to run and
they
+2 to
can-
move.
Yeah, they can run and charge. So the movement 6 +2 is 8 plus 1 is 9. So they get a...
One plus another because of the run.
Oh, yeah.
So they're going 10.
10 inches.
Hey, that's still respectable.
Yeah.
And then they're getting +1 to charge as well. But I know you didn't get cogs off like you wanted. You wanted them to go like 27 inches, across the board.
Really guarantee this.
That's all right.
All right, I'm going to run the Mask of Slaanesh.
You said she was 10 plus 2 plus 4.
Okay.
She's just chilling in the back. I can't even.
That.
They can't even tell the difference. They don't even know she's there.
Let's see. My general will
boy.
There we go. I have a deadly terrain running across. That didn't roll a 1.
He's fine.
22.
Can he run in charge?
No.
Okay. So he's just getting in my way because he's still going to keep his... Oh, he doesn't have to. Ah, sneaky. Sneaky. Very cool.
You can retreat and retreat and do all kind of stuff because a pile in is like a totally different move. These guys are going to run. Oh, there we go. That's 16, so 18 plus 6 is...
7, yeah.
Yeah, plus 7. So 18 plus 7.
Wow, 25? Okay.
We'll go over here. We'll do 12.
What is movement? Why don't you just move 30? I won't notice. Yeah.
So I have 13 inches left.
I'm going to film the whole thing too. I guess I gotta... We need special 25-inch movement music or something.
Not as the banner to get as far.
That's true, but you're trying to keep me... You're keeping me away from them.
And I'm going to run this girl in the back. Oh, so 5, 7. Let's go back here.
And plus 2 more.
Plus 2 more.
9.
Boop. All right.
Hiding amidst the wreckage.
Okay.
That was the movement phase.
The movement phase. All right. Charging with my demonettes.
Oh, that's going to be enough.
So
Looks like you got options.
1, right?
Yeah, +1, 10.
10 inches. All right.
Very nice. Gonna bring both units into combat.
All right. I charged and I piled in with my demonettes.
And they're everywhere.
Yeah, and we double checked they're on the right base size. So
Yeah.
a lot of people are getting in. And tell me what you told. Tell them, the audience, the fans, if you will, what you told me about 25mm bases.
Oh, well, I was trying to be like, Jack, what are you trying to do? No, I'm kidding.
No,
I know, I'm kidding. Demonettes, pretty cool. All of the other, I mean, I wasn't aware of this. All of the other demons, like Plague Bearers, Bloodletters, or Pink Horrors, all on 32mm bases.
And
Demonettes of Slaanesh, 25.
25mm is shorter than an inch.
Yeah, so he's getting multiple ranks of attacks here. So that's a lot coming my way.
I got everybody in except for these 2 demonettes because they're connecting. So,
And then what was this icon of Axis you're talking about?
Icon of infinite excess.
Oh no.
Once per battle ability, everybody within 8 inches, enemy and friendly, gets +1 to hit this round.
That's a lot of fun.
And so, yes, it's going to be fun.
If I have any guys left, I'm really excited to get +1 to hit.
Do this half first. All right, count out these dice. All right, so my icon of infinite excess went off, so I get +1 to hit. Demonettes normally hit on 4s, now they're hitting on 3s. I'm re-rolling 1s to hit because I have 20 or more models, and I'm playing, or 10 or more models, excuse me, and I'm playing Pretenders. They trigger new attacks on 6s normally, but because I have 20 or more demonettes, I trigger on 5s. Icon of infinite excess gives me +1 to hit, so I'm triggering new attacks on 4s. So I'm gonna get some Angus beef, some Kobe beef. I'm gonna get some, some chuck.
You playing Idnet Deepkin? What's going on? Here we go. And let's see if the
3s, re-rolling 1s.
Okay, now the re-rolling 1s dice have proven their worth.
All right. So
And yeah, how many extra attacks are you getting?
all right,
Quite a
yes. Okay, new attacks. 2,
on 4s.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12 new attacks, but these
Woohoo.
new attacks can't trigger new attacks. So 12.
Jack wants to roll more dice.
3s, re-rolling 1s. Oh, there's some 2s there. And here's 2 ones that I...
It even says re-rolling ones when you re-roll once.
All right.
Whoa.
And now wounding.
For your folks at home, not watching, painting, listening, he's got a lot of dice in his hands.
Alrighty. Wounding on 4s with a rend of 1. All right.
Oh boy.
6, 7, 8. What do we got?
And 4 more, 12. Well, my 5-up save is going to turn into a 6-up save. And I did not successfully cast that Mystic Shield. It wasn't going to help me anyway, but how many 6s can I get?
None.
Yeah, you know how we said these aren't 6s? These actually are. No. So that's just going to be 12 wounds. The whole unit has been wiped out.
So 17 demonettes against the other unit of Bulgor. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s, triggering new attacks on 4s. Re-roll these sweet, sweet 1s. Thanks to Chess X.
It's so satisfying.
And my job for giving me money to pay for it. All right, get these 2s out of here. I need to roll
2s
4
are
more.
trash. Oh yeah. Let's add those now.
Oh.
Okay, so
New
how
attacks.
many extra attacks are we getting here?
So 22 new attacks. I'm going to use Brent's dice on these. Hitting on 3s, not triggering new attacks, but re-rolling 1s. Couple 1s in here. A lot of 2s. All right, get those out of here.
These Bulgor are just looking at this like, oh my gosh.
Okay, and wounding on.
How many hits? We don't know. This is peak Warhammer here.
I'm a meme.
Oh wait, I was gonna, you probably have to, we got these cool cups and, or goblets and everything too. There's probably too many dice there to fit in one of them. I was
I
like,
got
can you
rid
just
of
roll?
the children cups, and I ordered some.
Oh yeah, we're adults now. We got wolf.
Okay, ooh, only 4s hit.
Well, here's
Don't forget that one.
here's the don't forget that one. Here's the wounds. I'm filming. I'm rolling. I'm needing 6s after the -1 rend. I'm gonna see if I get a 6. I mean, are they already? Okay, they're already dead with that one roll. But just to see, can I roll 6s on any of these? Just wanna, just to know. Oh, there's some 6s. All right. Well, sorry, Bulgor. They are shredded beef. I've got a Gorgon.
Who gets +1 to hit?
He does get +1 to hit. Let's see what happens. Here goes the Gorgon. So he's getting +1 to hit because of the, what was that, icon of
Infinite excess.
infinite excess. It's funny because it's only
Yeah, it's
like
only one turn.
and also the Locus of Beguilement rule in the Demonettes, since they are within 6 inches of a friendly Demon of Slaanesh hero.
I believe it's 8 inches, but
8
yes,
inches,
they're
even cooler. I'm re-rolling 6s to hit. Of course, modifiers are going to go after re-rolls, so we're going to be rolling natural 6s. Let's roll for his Butchering Blades first. He's got 5 attacks here. So he's normally needing 3s with these. Now he's needing 2s with the +1 to hit. But I'm going to have to re-roll. Oh, I'm going to re-roll that because it's funky. And I'm going to have to re-roll this one because it was a 6. And it's a
thank
1.
you.
No. All right, so I got 3 hits here. These are they are wounding on 3s, and on 6s they're doing an additional D3 mortal wounds because of Ravenous Blood Greed. So just 3, but they're -2 rend and 3 damage each.
Ooh, so that's 9 demonettes
demonettes
going
toast.
down. Ouch.
And the Gorgon has his huge Slavering Maw, which is going to hit on a 3 now, but is going to reroll a 6. It's gonna hit. And it's going to wound on a 2 since he is currently undamaged. Woohoo!
Ooh.
And it's only a rend -1, so
Oh, I got a 6
we'll
up on
get
that.
a save. And I would like you to fail this since this is a D6 damage attack, but let's see how much damage I can do. Shout out, Gorgon. 5!
Oh no, 5 more go down.
I'll point out that Jack has cleverly removed models, so now when I go to use Swallow Whole, nobody is within 1 inch, and that is after all of his attacks have resolved, so this does seem to be the correct order to do things. He removes casualties after I've done all my attacks, nobody's there, and the Gorgon goes hungry.
All right, it's going back to me, and I ran, but I can pile in 6 inches. And this little widget is... Oop, come on, move your guy. Okay, he's in range. I'm just going to pile in. Oop. And remember, he can pile in and attack twice.
So just do them all together. Let it ride.
There we go. All right, so we're going to roll all these together. So I have 12 claw attacks, hitting on 3s normally, but the icon again, +1 to hit. So hitting on 2s. Just 1 miss. I like that. And wounding on 3s, re-rolling 1s, because it's Keeper of Secrets, and he just has that rule.
Because he's just made for this channel to re-roll 1s.
Ooh, thank you. And so, that is 10 at a -1.
I can make 6-up saves here, can I?
Ooh,
Hey, pretty good. However, 7, 2 damage each. That is a dead Gorgon. He has 14 wounds.
I was in math matters. I was in the basic math. I wasn't very good. How many depravity points is that for me? So how does that exactly work? I get 1 for every damage I do. Yeah.
I thought it's to heroes, though.
That's not a hero?
Nope, he's a monster.
Looks like a hero.
There's no depravity on this board. What are you talking about?
All right. Well, that would have been dope if I got like a depravity tithe point. I'll take
It's
that.
raining depravity.
Okay.
This is well, you've got a battle shock here. We can.
I do.
We can do that.
I do. I lost 9.
No, I need, so you've got 21 left. So you're getting +2 to your bravery.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do my bravery. Bravery 10.
Bravery 12.
1. Oh!
Woo! Okay, so that's actually it's only going to be 3 more missing because it's a 15. But I'll take that. I'll take a few more of these demonettes.
No, I don't want to lose her. Yeah, I'm going to replace her. Her arm came off in the box.
Sounds good. Okay, so that is going to conclude turn 1. Guys, we're in the dark. It's dark now. Okay, robot dice roll off. What, Jack? Why don't you roll since I'm breaking ties? 5. So I need a 5 or a 6 here. That is not that. So Jack, do you want to take the next turn?
I do.
Cool. It's going to be Host of Slaanesh. Turn 2.
Welcome back. It's my hero phase. First things first, I'm going to try to cast Cogs again because I want to feel good about myself. Got it off. Are you within range to dispel?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
We'd figure that out, right? Well, I'm just going to double check here and just make this as awkward on camera as possible.
I'll take this in.
Oh yeah, I'm for sure not within 30. Yeah.
And
Nothing.
We'll turn up time. Make everybody move faster. +2 inches to run and charge, right?
Yeah, on top of the +1
So everybody
to...
gets +4 to their movement, and then +3 to their charge.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are we doing?
We're having fun here. All right, he's going to try to cast Geminas of Olgish. Got it on a 10.
I'm going to have to try and stop that on 11 with this here Great Bray Shaman. He gets +1 because of the arcane terrain.
Oh, I saw
Not enough. I got the 6. It got me excited, but
palpitate a little bit on that 6.
let's see where these wind up.
Got the Gemids across. They deployed here. I moved this one over him and dropped down here. So he takes D3 mortal wounds. Just 1, and he's at a -1 to hit.
He doesn't like that.
I am not going to use excessive violence, his command ability. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save that command point. I might need it.
Just the right amount of violence.
Yes. All right, going to run with my demonettes. I got a 1, but
So, well, yeah, it's like, I don't think it matters what they're...
I'm just going to end outside
move.
of 3.
All right, yeah.
Running my Keeper of Secrets. Okay. I'll just be right over here.
Within 6 inches?
Perhaps.
Oh, you totally are.
Gonna
Well,
run the mask. All right.
You mean dance?
Yeah, get it.
Or what about, I mean, let's just be real hip here. What about Gangnam Style? Like the horse? Like, yeah, was it? Yeah. Well, then you got to do, yeah, like you're riding the horse. That's happening.
Okay, we gotta do math. All right, so start running the train. Come get some. Woo! Gonna run my Hellstriders. All right, they can go to Wakanda.
Yeah, the edge of the earth.
All right. They're just going to. This is 24 inches. So Go there.
This is quite a combo. This guy has -1 to hit, right?
Yeah, he's -1 to hit.
Right.
I gave him -1 to
And
hit.
-1, right? And then reroll 6s. That's.
Yes. All right.
Can I get 2 6s?
We'll go to the charge.
Oh
phase.
yeah, we're just right in there.
There you go.
Oh, that's a nice little mob around me.
So I will be attacking with the demonettes.
I'm going for broke here. Doombolt's using his command point for Slaughter's Call. He's going to give himself +1 to wound.
So the demonettes are now in their base form. They de-evolved. So now they just hit on 4s, wound on 4s, trigger new attacks on 6s.
Do they still reroll 1s? Do they still have 10?
They do have 10, so they do still reroll 1. So they got a little bit of power.
10. Oh.
Oh, it's a lot of 6s.
And not a lot of 1s. Yikes.
Alright, the second batch got 8 additional attacks. Rerolling 1.
I like those 2s, but holy crap, that's a lot of dice.
Wounded on 4s.
Excuse me, holy cow. I'm playing Warherd. I have to only make cow puns.
Wounded on 4s.
Wounding on 4s.
At a -1.
I've only got 7 wounds left on the Doombull, so his 4-up is going to become a 5-up, and here is 9 wounds. Yikes!
Come on, you can do it.
Can I survive? I can with a single wound left. All right.
Bulgor is all by himself.
He's a Doombull. Excuse me.
Oh, excuse me. Doombull all by himself. Stands alone.
Right. So with his
Brent's turn to fight back with his Doombull.
So normally this wouldn't even warrant a stands alone because the Doombull can take on what? You've got like 10 demonettes left.
Yeah, he can.
However, he is standing alone here because he's -1 to hit from this banner, and he's -1 to hit from this Geminid of Ulgish. So previously he was hitting on 3s with his Doombull Great Axe. Now he's hitting on 5s, and he's re-rolling 6s again from Locus of Beguilement because a friendly demon hero is close enough. So with his 3 attacks, hey, he got a hit, and there's nothing you can do about it. And now he's wounding on 2s after Slaughter's Call.
Ooh, got a
And
6.
since that's a 6, he's going to do an additional mortal wound. So it's just going to kill 1, and then it's -2 rend, so it's going to kill 3 more. So 4 demonettes are dead. And then let's see with his horns. Normally he's hitting on 4s, so now he's hitting on 6s and still re-rolling them.
Ooh.
Let's see. For the double 6 here.
Gotta reroll that 6.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, it's
Oh,
not.
no.
It's not enough. But he's still alive.
Stands alone.
Not for long.
Alright. Gonna pile in my 6 inches.
That's me getting handsy. Can you kill him?
Hit on
With his
3s.
claws.
All hits. Wounded on 3s, rerolling 1s. Reroll these 2 1s. Oh, because it's cocked. Aha. And that is 5.
-1 rend?
-1 rend. 2 damage.
If one of these goes through, I die.
Yes.
Are you ready to see more 5-up saves than you've ever seen in your life? Okay, never mind. Doombull.
Is that no depravity points?
That is, yeah, there's no depravity points because you just killed him. There's just, I was like, do you really win the game if you don't, this is your only chance? Or you gotta take some damage, but yikes. It's gonna move into, well, how many demonettes died actually? That's still a battle shock test?
Yes, still
Can the legacy of the Doombull live on?
Come on, roll a 1. Nope.
No, but you're gonna be fine then. All right, so we're gonna move into Beasts of Chaos, turn 2.
Hey, Internet. We heard you telling us that I should have got some depravity points for
Did you?
killing.
Nobody placed the match. Nobody called you out, no.
Yeah, so I got those depravity points because I really need them.
Right, it was 13 from the Gorgon because he's got 14 wounds, dealing 13 damage with the Keeper of Secrets. So the final wound you won't get depravity points for. So in the case of the Doombull, he only had 1 left. Didn't get any there, but he's got 13 from the Doombull. So more demonettes, something showing up.
Yeah, something, maybe. Might not even need it. Good thing you're not playing deep yet.
going for broke here. I've got to cast the Wildfire Tauros with the Great Bray Shaman, including +1 from the Arcane Terrain. That's a 6. That's going to give it to me, but are you going to unbind it?
I'm going to try to unbind that.
Yeah, that is definitely unbindable. But I would really prefer... Yes!
Oh, it went off!
To make it. Okay, so let's just do this right here. I know what I'm doing with this. I'm going to set this up wholly within 12, because this is like one of the few endless spells that actually gets to do stuff the turn it shows up, right? And then he's just going to move his 12 inches, and then let's pause for a second. I just want to make sure. All right, so whoever is within an inch of him at the end of his move, or wherever he moved over, is going to take D3 mortal wounds. So the Demonettes, one of them is going to die, and the Keeper of Secrets is going to take a mortal wound.
Oh, but it's a mortal wound, so I don't get a depravity point.
Ooh. Okay, what is the name of this? Oh, so, real quickly, since this is turn 2, I have received 2 primordial call points. And now for... Well, I guess maybe that doesn't have... That's just part of primordial call. He's within 3 inches of this Hearthstone. He's going to stab himself for D3 mortal wounds and get that many primordial call points. For 3.
Ow!
Okay, so he's got 2 wounds left. But now I have 5 primordial call points. I've spent 3 of my points, and I put a Chaos Spawn right there. And he's going to try and fight some... what are they called?
Hellstriders.
But later, because I've got to move these Bulgor. So Bulgor are not distracted by the mask dancing over here. It's a 12-inch range, we checked. So after all of the Cogs buff and the Scenario buff, Bulgor get to move 11, so I can go 3 inches away. I'm feeling pretty good about that move.
Oh, this spawn is 9 inches away. But from the Scenario and the Cogs, he gets +3 to his charge. So it's kind of like he has Gabriel Sureheart in his pocket. It's amazing.
So this spawn was once a mighty hero.
And he doesn't make it.
Not mighty enough. But we got Bulgor.
Oh, yeah.
There's really no way I can fail this, right?
Oh, yeah, you
Let's
can't.
just see.
Because you get a +3.
Right.
Oh,
Okay, let's just
Anybody
figure
else
this out.
have a charge?
Okay,
Maybe?
so we got 12. Cogs were up to 14. Scenario up to 15. Banner 16. So with my 16-inch charge, I'm going to... This is actually kind of funny. I can like run up this and down this and actually get everybody in and, not die. What's that called?
I'll look it up. Brent has piled in and he's ready to attack me, but the Mask of Slaanesh has a special ability called the Endless Dance. I roll a die, and if Brent rolls this number when he rolls the hit, he just automatically misses me.
And he always rolls a 2.
3. Would you hit me on 3?
No, I hit a 4.
Oh, man! That ability is actually called Unnatural Reflexes, not the Endless Dance. So
you're trying to say Bulgor can't dance?
So actually, I rolled that for the Endless Dance. This one's Unnatural Reflexes. 3. Dang, it's the same thing. All right. Go ahead and kill her.
Bulgor Great Axes going in. No minuses to their hits. No rerolls. Just hitting on pure 4+. Cool. Wait.
That's a mortal wound, right? Or is that...
not yet. It's got a 6s to wound they're going to do.
Okay.
Mortal wounds, but these are 3s to wound. Okay, so there's just 2. Now, they're normally -2 rend, but because of the Entropic Lodestone ability, you're within 12 inches, you're another -1 to your save, so essentially a -3 rend. What is her save normally?
4.
4. So it would be 3 in cover, and now it's back up to 6
Whoop, whoop.
after all this. Fail these both and she's toast. Oh!
Yeah, I got one.
Let's see if the Bulgor can headbutt you into the ground. Now, hitting on 4s with their horns. There are 3 more. So these are wounding on 4s, and 6s are mortal wounds. Just 1, and there's no rend on it, so you're going to get a 4-up save after the -1 from the Hearthstone. And
She stands alone. The Mask of Slaanesh saved one of those attacks, and now I have 2 wounds left. So that's 3 depravity points up to, let's see, 13, 16, yeah. I'm going to summon some stuff. The Mask has the ability, the Endless Dance. If I have more movement than you, I get to re-roll hits and wounds. If I have tied movement with you, I just get to re-roll hits. So they have a 7, I have a 10, naturally, excluding all the cogs and scenario and whatnot. So I am hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Didn't need to. Wounding on 4s, re-rolling. Yep, it helped out. And that is at a -1.
It's going to give me a 6-up save. Ooh, you're going to kill a Bulgor. So I am going to remove the Banner Bearer. So they're actually immune to Battle Shock, which is nice because they're within 12 inches of the Herd Stone.
I actually have another attack.
Oh,
the
you're
Staff
right.
of
Never
Masks.
mind. You have to slap me in
Never
the
hit
face.
In the history of Warhammer. Hit on 3s, hit wounds on 5s, re-rolling. Oh, all right.
Why is that even a thing? All right, so never mind. We are going to move into robot dice roll off for turn 3.
I lost 1 demonette due to this bull, and I'm going to roll Battle Shock. Nope, didn't roll a 1.
Because like, don't you dare get a bunch of them back. I am rolling first for robot dice roll off since I am the tiebreaker.
3,
Uh,
6.
you want to go?
This is important, actually.
Yeah, we got endless spells all over the place.
Spells are on the table. Do I want to get hit by the chimneys? Do I want to get hit by... I'm going to take it. All right, Brent. What's this bull going to do?
He's going to take off a little bit, and he's going to, with his 12 inches, he's going to hit you, and he's going to wind up here. So, we're going to do D3 mortal wounds to each unit. First, the Keeper of Secrets. Another 1. So, he's taken 2 wounds so far. The Demonettes, they will take 1. And the Hellstriders will take
1 as well.
But at least all 3 units will strike last in the next combat phase.
Awesome. Gonna move the Geminids. I'm just gonna shuffle them out of the way.
I mean, if you want these totally out of here, you can just move them off the board, too.
Oh, yeah.
Little known fact. They gone. Sorry, hand that there. There we go. Okay.
Turn 3. I am going to use Excess of Violence on himself. That's piling an attack twice. I will also use it on the Demonettes. Piling an attack twice, because I saved the command point.
Very nice.
I'm going to try to cast Quicksilver Swords. Like here with this Chaos Sorcerer.
Oh, and how do you want to manipulate the cogs
Oh,
action?
I want to do speed time up still.
Speed time up. Got it.
So it goes off.
Yeah, and you're too far away from me for me to do anything about that.
Holy within 10, then it moves 8.
And a bunch of spiritual swords stab me in the face for
See, I get 12 dice.
12 dice, and I'm chaos. You're
Yeah,
getting
so it goes off on 5.
5s. Ooh.
Mortal wounds on 5s because you're chaos. 4 mortal wounds.
How many wounds does the spawn have?
5, I believe.
Spawn's got 5 wounds. You're not getting any depravity points from him.
It's more gonna cast the Geminids. Ogish. Goes off on a 9.
Well, that is something I can actually try and unbind here. I'm getting +1. Still not enough.
Geminids went off. I set him up within 18. The purple one flew and hit him, and then they parked there. So it's D3 mortal wounds. 1. I feel like I'm Brent. Hitting my movement phase. I'm gonna run with the Keeper of Secrets. 1. I'm not gonna get anywhere now.
Wait, what's his moving up to now?
14
Plus 4,
18.
and then +2 because 1 for the run, and then 1 because you rolled a run. So 20?
20. Go right there. Make sure I'm outside of 3. Yep. Gonna run with the Demonettes. Oh!
See, the dice, like the logo looks really nice, but I think it just, they really want to show off that logo a lot. It's
Demonettes, they went 12. They're over here. I'm gonna run with. There we go.
It's almost like you don't care that they're going to strike last in combat.
Don't care at all. Going to attempt to charge with the Demonettes. The big number. 6. 4.
And that's going to be +3. So 9 inch.
Negative. All right. So
And that's the only charge you have to make, right?
Yeah, that's the only charge I'm making. We'll attack with the mask. Unnatural reflexes. Ah, you're missing me on 6.
Hot yoga? No!
Finally! 3s and 4s for her attacks. Rerolling, but I didn't need to. Rerolling. So 4 out of -1.
6 up saves here. There's 3 wounds, so this guy is toast.
And here's the mask. Hit. Not reroll. Ah,
Never.
Never.
Never!
Alrighty.
Well, let's just go right to this Bulgor. This is the only, the blood kind, the only option that he has is to attack the mask with their 2 wounds. So what I am now -1 to hit because of these guys on the banner. -1 to hit from the Geminid. So I'm hitting on 6s, re-rolling 6s because of unnatural reflexes. Okay, not even there. And the horns. Let's ready for this double 6. No, okay. And who's going next?
Let's see. Oh, this closest though. Closest. There he goes.
Thanks, Pylon.
Saved him. Hitting on 3s. Reroll that. Oh, just 2 at a -1.
6s! And wait! No, I'm not in cover. I'm not gonna. These. I just really wanted him to live.
All right.
I'm so sad.
Was he at full health?
Yeah, he had 4, so that was 4 damage.
Or was it 3?
Yeah, so he had 3 more depravity points.
I forgot to use them. Oh man.
Hey, you got one more turn. You got one more turn.
What are you gonna do, Brent? Turn this ship around.
Using Vile Tide. I get it on an 8.
I'll try to dispel it. I don't.
I'm gonna do D3 mortal wounds to the Keeper of Secrets.
Okay. Oh, there's that 1.
We were pointing out that as far as mortal wounds that I have dealt, now we have 6 D3 mortal wounds. I've done 6 mortal wounds. So these re-rolling 1s dice, I think they like showing this one a little too much.
I love it.
I'm going to infuse myself with Bestial Fury and add +3 to his movement. So his movement is 6 + 4, so that's 10. And then +3, so he has a 13-inch move. It's going to be 5 inches to, or 6 inches to get over here. He's going to go fight Demonettes. Why not? He's a hero. And Chaos Spawn, what they move, 2d6?
Mm-hmm.
4 plus another 4. Yeah. It's only 8, but he could roll.
You long charge. Got it. I believe in you.
Get up there!
Oh, I believe in you.
You set him up.
There we
I
go.
can't get over there. The 1 wound spawned, and I guess then we're just going right into charges. Let's go with him. Oh, he for sure charges, and he's gonna stay
Tuck back there.
a little bit, yeah, a little far away. But the spawn, that's the roll I needed for the spawn. 8 plus 3, 11. He might make
Get
it.
it.
He might make
I think
it.
he's in.
Yeah! He's only got 1 wound left, so whatever. I'm going with the sword or the Great Bray Shaman first. Hits on a 4, wounds on a 3, -1 rend. Oh yeah.
hit.
Wounds on a 3. Oh yeah. You want to make a 6-up save here?
Nope.
Okay. Now here's the real D3 damage, the one we've been waiting for. There it is, 3.
Oh no. Pain.
That was fun.
You know what? I'm just gonna fight back with the Demonettes. I don't care if
that's
it's the
good.
wrong move. We're gonna pile in. Got 4.
Because you want depravity points. You want
That's
that.
right.
You want the spawn to hit that guy.
That's right.
Yeah, that's very clever.
I knew it. Did it on purpose. 4s.
Oh my god.
Oh, 3 new attacks
Yeah,
then.
that's 6s.
There's my new attacks. Oh, they all missed. Come on.
I've got 2 wounds left.
Oh, they're not really more than ones anymore. You're gonna live.
Okay, I'm gonna take another wound.
Okay.
So you're gonna get another depravity.
No.
Yeah, you're not heroes. You're all right. Okay, but the spawn. the spawn. I don't know how spawn works. Hold on.
2d6 attacks.
Okay,
If you roll a double, you get +1 to hit. Oh, 7, so it's 4 and 4.
All right, we got this. We got this. 4s and 4s. 4s. If I did 2 wounds, what's your save? 5 up?
So that's not that, but it could be that. We'll
check.
see. Yeah, Sorcerer Lords have a 5-up save, so that's 2 depravity points.
Woo!
But he gets to attack you back. He's going to attack you first with his Chaos Rune Staff, hitting you on 4s, wounding you on 3s. No. Okay, his Rune Sword, hitting you on 4s, wounding you on 4s. No. Alright, I still got those 2 depravity points though. Battle Shock.
How'd you roll a 1?
Robot. Dice roll off. I'm going first. 1.
If I get a 1, you still break ties. But really, winning this doesn't exactly help me. Okay, so I win. Here's what we're looking at. Let's actually just go look at it.
Yeah, it's we're looking at the bathroom floor is what we're looking at.
If I let you go first, you're gonna hit me with a flaming cow and I'm gonna die. If I let you go first, then I have to move him and try and do some mortal wounds. So I guess that's what it's gonna have to be. I'm gonna have to let you go, and I'm just going to move this up here and take D3 mortal wounds onto your hell striders.
Watch this one. Oh, 3! So that's 2 dead guys because 1 already had a wound.
Yeah!
Oh,
That battle shock.
no, this doesn't count towards battle shock.
Oh, you're right. Dang it!
I moved those away from my general, and you get to control the swords.
Get that out of here.
Okay. Well, it's my turn, and I'm going to finish you off. So make this quick and simple. Turn time slow. So I get 2 spells. Gonna cast Arcane Bolt. Got it. He has 1 wound left. Oh, you might be able to dispel that.
Do I need to dispel this? Do I?
Oh, you can?
Oh, for sure.
Roll 7. I rolled 7, right?
Yeah, you rolled 7. I need an 8.
Oh, 7!
No, it's not called tie that. Spawn dies.
Spawn dies.
Very, very sad. Now I've got 1 wound left on my...
Gonna cast
My poor-
swords.
And oh, it's over here. We hit it. But that's...
Beep.
Can you...
Chaos.
Roll a 5 on 12 dice. Just in between this combat, a sword is just gonna... Or not. No way. No way you roll a single... Okay.
I got him.
So that will end that. So, I mean, like, I'm wondering, like, what... Can I still, like, summon something turn 5? No. Jack, that was a lot of fun. Thanks for setting this up. Thanks for dicing up some flank steak here. Let's talk about this game for a second, because this was pretty cool. Okay, so real quickly, we're just gonna talk about this game just for a slight realm talk or small realm talk, because we want to pass this off to people in the comments. We want them to talk about maybe what they thought about this game, maybe stuff like we think some of us could have done better, or something you thought maybe that we did really well, or something that was funny, something that was fun. Sort of the realm talk topics that we like to cover.
Or rules we got wrong.
Or rules we got wrong, right? We want you to talk about that with us and reply in the comments. But real quickly, engage, right? So real quickly, Jack, for this game, let's just do a quick wrap up. I mean, I lost pretty early on, but I wanted to see just like what kind of damage could I do, because it's still fun, it's still funny. You know, we like to see how things play out in the end. There's good stories, but
that's how, like, we still talk about things that have happened, like dice rolls, or you remember when we did that and that. That's happened in games that were clearly over. Mm-hmm. And if you keep playing them out, you get these things that you always remember.
You get fun things. So now we can actually say, hey, the Mask of Slaanesh didn't get completely obliterated in combat, and that the natural reflexes. I mean, you got that 6. That's that perfect combo of like, you need a 6 to hit me. There you go. What did you think about your Slaanesh army? Because both we were really cautious in the beginning, and then as soon as combat started, all my guys disappeared. So.
Well, I've done it once before where I used the icon of infinite excess, and it's one of those things that's all or nothing, because I really don't like items that you can use once, because there's so many times that unit or that model dies, so you don't even get to do your thing. And it worked out perfectly. Plus us, this is not your typical game. We got +2 in movement because we played the random rules, and it really helped me because I needed to get to them. And even though I got, did I not get cogs off? I don't think I got.
You didn't get cogs off first turn, but yeah.
It was like I got cogs off almost. Mm-hmm. Everybody, we all know Slaanesh is coming soon, and they do need help. But I think if you're going to play an army that doesn't have a book or a codex, lower model count really helps. Because, I don't have a War Scroll Battalion. And so, you don't really like a lot of people don't like playing War Scroll Battalions when you play low point value, because that thing the War Scroll Battalion takes up a huge chunk of your points. So you can give a third of your points to a battalion that, you can rather have models to. Mm-hmm. I'm rambling. But anyway, so this game went really well. It's everything came up Slaanesh. Yeah, every dice roll. It was a fun game. It was cathartic.
And you had all those depravity points too. Yeah, so I was buried pretty bad here, but I think it was a lot of fun. Like we said, you reply in the comments. Tell us what you thought about this game. And outside of that too, if you want to join our Facebook group, Rerolling One's Gaming Club, we're always posting pictures of models that we're working on, talking about games that we've played. So you can go ahead and join that as well. And I guess we'll see you then in the next video. You might have noticed this is in place of. We will continue with the Skirmish campaign in just a little bit, but we have interrupted your regularly programmed Skirmish campaign to bring you Slaanesh and Beasts of Chaos.
Bye.